This is CBS 2 News.
I'm Brad Edwards, and here are the stories making headlines at this hour. The battle to keep Asian carp out of the Great Lakes now centers here, just south of Joliet. 2 Canadian leaders and 8 U.S. governors, including J.B. Pritzker, support a plan to block the invasive species path at the Brandon Road Lock and Dam. Governor Pritzker is urging Congress to appropriate funds for the project, which could cost more than $700 million. It would help the Army Corps of Engineers build defenses along the Des Plaines River that would hopefully prevent Asian carp from devastating the Great Lakes ecosystem. Now to a follow-up on that mysterious safe we told you about yesterday, dug up in a Lakeview synagogue parking lot. We still don't know if it's anything or if anything is sealed inside, but we know more about the safe itself. Safe cracking expert Dave McComey sent us these old clippings, telling us it's an old Eli Norris, probably from 1916, often called a cannonball safe. McComey says chemicals could be used to loosen the door. It's rust welded to the body, but the interior could be pristine. Most of the safes McComey has opened are filled with stale sailboat fuel, but sometimes, he says, you can hit the jackpot. On the Health Watch, there is a new hope for those people suffering from migraines, as doctors are testing a drug seemingly helping those who get no relief from other drugs. It's called Rimegepant, which is part of a new generation of migraine drugs. New research shows it relieves migraine pain while treating other symptoms like nausea. Rimegepant could also get FDA green lit within the next year. New findings suggest a possible link between sugary drinks and cancer. Researchers in France found adding about a half cup or more of sugary drinks to a person's diet each day increased the person's overall risk of cancer by a whopping 18%. The risk of breast cancer by 22%. Now let's turn to meteorologist Mary Kay Kleist. Mary Kay.
Hey, Brad, we are watching this front as it presses for the eastern seaboard, and that opened the door for a little bit of a cooler air mass, and it also sets up a wind out of the north, and that wind is stronger across Indiana, so that's creating some problems at the Indiana beaches. But high pressure is going to keep conditions dry. Then as we step into the weekend, I am watching this next front. It could touch off a shower or a storm with the heat of the afternoon on the weekend, not now. So through 9 o'clock tonight, the Indiana beaches, well, a beach hazard statement. You should really stay out of the water because of the strong rip current risk. North winds at 15 to 20 and those waves building 3 to 5 feet at times. So you can see the winds at Valparaiso, even to Rensselaer and Gary, all in the 20s for gusts coming right off the water. So that's creating those higher waves. Waves are running about 3 feet near the shore currently, but they could pick up to 5 feet. So keep that in mind. It's such a nice day. The beaches look inviting, but it can be dangerous. For tonight, a little bit of patchy fog, otherwise fair and mild, 63 for the low, and tomorrow we push it to 85. Now that's our normal daytime high. The key here, yes, it's a southwesterly wind, but it's super light, so I think that wind is going to be light enough to let a light lake breeze develop. So probably 75 downtown. If you're thinking about coming to the taste of Chicago, refreshingly cooler compared to Ottawa or DeKalb, Aurora, even McHenry, 86 for a high. Well, it's back to 90, Brad, this weekend. Maybe a pop-up shower or isolated storm on the weekend, but certainly not a washout. Everyone's going to be talking about the steam.
That is a heck of a forecast, Mary Kay. Thank you. For the latest headlines day or night, head to CBSChicago.com. I'm Brad Edwards. Have a great day.